There's something different about the Irving Central Library. Oh, there's the book reading, and there's not an empty seat on Computer Row, but there's something in the air. A party is about to take place, and this one is going to the dogs. It's a new one where children can read to their furry friends, and in return, the youngsters can improve their comprehension skills.
I think any chance that a child gets to read out loud helps them along the way. I mean, I think if you give a book to an adult, most of them would struggle with reading just off the cuff. So I think this is something that we do in school, and it's something that the library can help our students with.
This is a first for the city of Irving. But in the true form of learning, the city employees have come up with a catchphrase. It's called PAWS for reading. And that stands for Pet Audience Wins Skills. This is Audie, a big greyhound with the patience of Job, characteristics that make a good reading buddy.
It's the temperament that counts, not the breed. You need a dog that is tolerant, relaxed, well-trained, can adjust to things that can happen. For example, I said when we were at Special Olympics, a child was trying to feed him grass and had grabbed his head. And a dog without an easygoing temperament that hasn't been trained to tolerate those things might freak out, might run away, might snap. So that's the important thing is how the dog reacts to things and their personality.
He was always gentle. He never chewed up toys, always was calm around people. So it was like, so he got me into it because it was his natural disposition. It was natural to him. My other labs were more athletic and wanted to run and really be hunters and stuff.
Parents can sign up their children to read to these canine listeners. Audie and Jake are the bigger breeds, but there's a blue heeler and a schnauzer waiting to help too.
I love seeing children interact with dogs, especially kids who don't have dogs of their own, and it gives them an opportunity to get to know dogs and realize that they're safe to be with. Sit up. High five. Yay!
They found that with the children's reading program, reading to dogs is less intimidating to children than reading to adults, which can be critical, or even humans in general. So children relate more to dogs, animals in general, and so that's one of the important reasons for doing the children's program.
Parents shouldn't worry about the animals. Each dog has to go through rigorous training to qualify as an assistance dog.
We started out with nursing homes, and then it got kind of tiresome for her because of some of the things in the nursing home. So then we tried to go with children. So we did the Ronald McDonald House for her, and that's when I found out she really likes children and enjoys being around them. And then this children's reading program, which I've read up on and I understand the benefits of it, I thought would be a good opportunity for her to do her job.
Doing the reading programs at the libraries is a very easy assignment for him compared to the hospital assignments. But he's unbelievable at the hospital. He can pick out the soldier's wounds or a hand that's immobile, and will start licking that hand and get the soldier to actually move his hand.
The city patterned its program after one in Bedford. On this day, between the petting and the cake, young readers were afforded the opportunity to put book titles in the suggestion box, anything from adventure to nonfiction. If success is measured by smiles, this program is off to a good start. It begins with commitment from the children and ends with a pooch on the end of a leash.
He didn't want to leave Eddie crumbs.
Dogs are non-judgmental, and they love just the attention. And it's proven that dogs kind of lower the blood pressure and make things calm, so the child is not so worried about what happens if I mess up, because the dog's not going to say, you missed that word, So it's a happy thing for everybody.
There's just a really special bond that people have with their dogs.
A bond that makes for a good novel. For iRead, this is Rob Willman.